A lot of people have asked me who I think the strongest fictional character is. Is it Superman? Saitama? Omni-Man? Goku? No. The real strongest fictional character is this little non-binary child in a striped shirt. This video will be my best attempt at explaining why. The first thing that you need to talk about when discussing a fictional character is what they are in the first place. Most contenders for the title are a member of a super powerful alien race, someone with insane magic, a god, but Frisk is literally just a human child. So you may be asking, why are they so powerful? And my answer to that is one word. If you know Undertale lore, you know exactly what I'm about to say. Determination. Now, determination in Undertale doesn't mean the same thing that it does in real life. In Undertale, determination is something that every human has, but when Frisk fell into the underground, they gained so much of it that no one alive has more than them, meaning that they can do some insane things. They can canonically save, load saves, and respawn. And this isn't like other games with canon respawns like Terraria, where you respawn at the same time that you died. No, Frisk canonically goes back in time to their last save. Now, you may be thinking that these powers seem very strong, but if they fight someone who is so incredibly powerful that there is just no way to defeat them, then it would be an eternal stalemate. But no. Take Superman, for example. Frisk is only human. They have no way of defeating Superman because their attack literally wouldn't do anything. But think again. Frisk has a use for their powers I like to call infinite prep time. Because Frisk can load a previous save long before the fight started, they can have unlimited time to get some kryptonite and make it into a weapon. And you may be thinking that Superman can just dodge the attack. But no. Frisk has another use for their powers I like to call infinite element of surprise. If they screw up and alert the enemy that they are there, then they can just load a previous save and try again. And they could do this for any adversary, unless this adversary is like Sans or Flowey, where they remember the saves. But these cases are extremely rare, and they still get unlimited tries. And they just need to know that if they are giving themselves prep time, then they are also giving the other guy the same amount of prep time. Very worst case scenario, the enemy is fully unbeatable, and Frisk just loads a save before they were fighting, and doesn't fight them, making it effectively a draw, but Frisk still comes out on top because they could use their knowledge of the previous fight to possibly defeat them if a future opportunity presents itself. Now, if you're an Undertale fan, then you know that Omega Flowey, Kara, and Asriel Dreamer were able to overpower Frisk's determination, but I still think that these can be explained. First of all, let's talk about Kara. The way that Kara was able to beat Frisk was by using their own determination against them. But the way that they did this was because of some very specific circumstances that I feel like could never be realistically replicated. Number 1. Kara was inhabiting Frisk's body at this point in the story, so they were able to gain access to Frisk's determination, and it's super unlikely that this would happen again. Number 2. Kara wasn't even trying to betray Frisk. They were just trying to do what they thought Frisk wanted until literally the very end when Frisk said not to destroy the universe. And number 3. Kara wasn't even able to kill Frisk. They were only able to destroy everything in the universe except them. So that's why I think the Kara situation wouldn't be able to happen again. Since Asriel is just a more powerful Omega Flowey, I will only be focusing on the Asriel encounter. The way that Asriel was able to gain so much determination was by absorbing the other souls, but Frisk was able to keep their soul alive by refusing to die, and eventually they were able to connect with the other souls and get them to betray him, so in case that specific circumstance happens again, then Frisk could just do that again. In conclusion, I think that Frisk could use their simple powers given by their determination to defeat or at least come out on top in a fight against almost, if not literally any fictional character. And if you think of one who you think could beat them, then please tell me in the comments, and I'd be happy to debunk them.